So today's a good day because we've got the G703 gaming mouse, and this is by Logitech. This is also the whole point why you're at this video is because it's wireless RGB. So the logo of Logitech is illuminated in RGBs, and it's got software obviously which I've got on the screen there, and we're going to actually be testing it and having a look to see how great the software is. I've done a review on a few of the other Logitech products and they were awesome. Very budget orientated price, but you got a lot for your money and you got a lot of software. Now this is going to be £99 straight from the UK, and also you can get it at $99 in America as well. Anyway, let's talk about the mouse. So it feels really nice on the hand. Our hands are medium to large hands and they feel really nice. On the sides here you got a button that goes up and a button goes down, but on the left hand side it feels okay, but it doesn't feel as great and ergonomical as what it is on the right hand side. Now you've got an actuation where you can press really lightly on the scroll wheel and you can activate whatever you got on the screen, and it feels really nice to scroll up and down with. It's got a DPI that goes to 12,000 DPI, which is insane. It's got this lovely RGB that illuminates pretty brightly through the actual Logitech logo and also on the scroll wheel as well. And we've got some nice clicks as well, and it's really awesome, really fast. We've got the software on here as well, which we're going to have a look at and see what you get with your money. Obviously I can unplug it and now it's wireless, and I can still use it as well. As you can see, the cable, so it comes with a little receiver which is plugged into the computer. It's about 0.5 centimetre in width, and you just plug it in and you can plug it into the cable and keep it charged like so. And it's like a micro USB which you get for your Android phones and stuff like that. It also comes with a weight underneath which is like 10 grams, and it looks like a little battery or something like that. But I am thinking this might be for, basically you got a wireless mouse mat which Logitech are going to be charging for £100, and you can literally have an infinite bit of power. As long as electricity doesn't go out in the world, you have an infinite bit of power that you can actually use on a gaming mouse. But it gives you around 32 hours battery life, or up to 32 hours battery life. With the RGBs on, it gives you around 27 to 28 hours of battery life. With the RGBs off, 32. Now these look a bit more thicker and they look a bit more evenly out on the actual mouse. It's got a nice optical sensor there as well, and you've got on and off switch. And you can also turn off the actual mouse like so, and normally when you turn it back on it should show you how much battery life you've got. So it's on green at the moment, but it also comes up on here in the software, so it says approximately 15 hours remaining that I can use on there, and it also says it in a percentage as well when I've got it connected. So it says 68% charge now I've got it connected to the computer, which is just using sort of the power from the actual computer itself. Just holding it into my hand, it feels really nice to glide around. As I said, I played around with it, I played shooter games with it, and I'm not going to show you in this actual review because it will take too long, because I get carried away with gaming and stuff like that. But yeah, it is pretty accurate. But anyway, let's go through the little software real quick. So you can just click into it like so. You've got Profile 1, Profile 2, Profile 3, and you can take it with you and use it with a laptop. It works in Mac, it also works in Windows, it works in Linux. So you're on your way. You've got DPI cycling where you can press your button on here and you can change your DPIs and customize it through the software on here. You've got your DPI settings that it's already kind of standard, like 400, 800, 1600, 3200. And then obviously the beast mode, 12,000 DPI. You can assign your shift as well. You can really do some accurate stuff onto the little title bars right there. And then you can actually have the DPI that you feel comfortable with. So if you want to use this for video production, you can use it for video production, meaning like when you're using the timeline and you need to get things accurate, like by scaling or descaling, or just moving like the time bar and stuff like that. Or you want to use it for photography, like using Photoshop, and you want to move things around and you need to cut it out very precisely. Well, this has got you covered. It's really accurate. Gaming, obviously it's accurate for shooting, and because it's more of an expensive gaming mouse, I should say, you can get to things up really quickly and it's accurate and stuff. I could hover and it picks it up and you can set it up like that. It's really awesome. You got your polling rate as well from 125 to 1000. You can easily click restore defaults if you make a mistake and you don't really agree with it. But yeah, you can go from profile 1, change that into gaming, profile 2, do like video editing, profile 3, bit of photography. Depends on however you want to do it for. Or you can do CAD work with it. You know, it's really, really accurate. So let's go through a bit more. As you can see, it's at 70% charged. It's going pretty quick. So if I go into this bit here. Oh no, this. Right, so this is where you got your different mouse pads and stuff like that. So you got I'm using the Overclocker's UK one here, and you can use obviously Logitech one, but it's got everything that's Logitech's made. It's going to be able to be programmed in here, and it's already been tested with their gaming mouse and stuff like that, so it can really be sensitive and you can get the most out of it. It's like overclocking your mouse and stuff, so that's pretty good. But if I go into this other function, I can't remember where it is. Okay, this is pretty cool as well. I didn't even see this before. Oh yes, I did. And so we've got colour cycling on at the moment, so it's just going through it. Cyan breathing. So it's just breathing in cyan. Then you've got lights off. If you don't like RGBs, turn them off. And then my settings, however I've set it up to and everything like that. And then it's got power consumption, how much power it's using. It's using 19 milliamps, report rate 5 milliamps, lighting 12 milliamps, max charge 22 hours. So that's good that they give you a little report to show if you're damaging the environment. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can do other things. You can set it all up to your was it your keyboard, if I remember right. You can set it up to your keyboard, so the RGB and your headphones and these all go at the same time, and also your computer as well, so that's pretty good. So you've got lighting settings, so you've got your logo. You can turn that off and just have the scroll wheel, so you've got RGBs on it, or you can do vice versa. I want the logo on and I want the scroll wheel off, and then the lights off, and then the Logitech logo's there. Or you can just have them on both on, or you can just have them off. There we go, so you can see it's quite light on the top and on the bottom there, but it breathes and breathes out. But you can have it so it doesn't affect your gameplay and it doesn't disturb you if you're doing anything else, any professional work. Or you can just have it really bright and just not really care about anything. But you can have like the scroll wheel or the logo, so you can have the logo that's really bright or really low, or you can have vice versa with the scroll wheel. It's just entirely up to you. And then you've got enable backlight settings, and you can change the colours, you can make your own colours, and you can set your own profiles, set up to 5 profiles, which is pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty much it really. Other than that, you can really set up loads of stuff, go into software and really go into management and make sure that it's really done the way that you want it to be done. There's a lot of customization, which is pretty good. You also get this block as well, where you can connect the actual cable by a little micro USB, and then you can also connect it and then charge it up from another device if you don't want to connect it to a computer. But yeah, and then that is completely it. So hopefully you enjoyed the G703 and there's enough information in there. If there's not, leave a link. Oh, well, there will be a link in the description down below if you want to purchase this anyway, because we're always trying to find the best places we can get it for the cheapest price. So go in there, click into the link in the description down below, have a look. If you want to purchase it, purchase it. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe, share, follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat and stuff like that for upcoming like videos or any like pictures that you can see before the actual video goes out, so you can know if you want to see this video or not. And check out my merch from MXDOUT and see if you want to buy anything there as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.